Welcome to the last breakfast. Please enjoy the video.
You start by aligning the light, sample, and detector precisely. This alignment determines measurement quality. Measure the incident angle and transmitted angle with a goniometer, and repeat for at least 3 incident angles to average out noise. Make sure to note the refractive index of the incident medium, usually air, n equals 1. 0, 0, 0, and the temperature because n depends on temperature. Once you've collected consistent angle readings, you're ready to apply Snell's law to derive an initial refractive index estimate. Apply Snell's law. N sample equals n incident times sin theta incident slash sin theta transmitted. Plug in your averaged angles and compute n for each trial, then calculate a mean. If you used a prism instead, measure the minimum deviation d-min and use the prism relation to compute n. Also note the light wavelength because refractive index varies with wavelength. Correct for dispersion if necessary. Also, average repeated measurements and discard outliers beyond 2 standard deviations to tighten your uncertainty estimate. Finalize by taking the mean of valid n values and computing the combined standard uncertainty. Report n alongside wavelength, temperature, and the measurement method. If you used a refractometer, calibrate first with a standard like water and apply the temperature correction before finalizing. Once done, compare your result to literature for the same wavelength to validate it. Troubleshooting tip: if readings jump or you encounter unexpected total internal reflection, check surface cleanliness, beam alignment, and detector aperture clipping. Clean, realign, then repeat measurements.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.